Hey everyone, this is me, Joshua Sonic 610. Man, it's been a while since I haven't done a live stream. Yeah, I was very busy a lot. Yeah, I was very busy a lot. So today I'm gonna do something. Maybe I should go to react a video. Like maybe this one. First date animatic made by the Math Chris. So yeah, he's the creator of this cartoon. So I'm gonna put it in full version and let's check it out.
You two must date. So, have fun.
With what?
Your date.
What date?
This one. It begins now at 7:12 p.m. You two will stay here, eat, drink, chat, and giggle until the restaurant closes at midnight.
Forget it, I'm leaving. Yep, me too.
If either of you leave before midnight, you both get an F for the semester.
Damn.
It's fine. He's not going to know when we leave.
Oh, yes, he gonna. I have two spies watching you. St. John and Murph.
Oh, that's really.
Happy dating.
Hi, Ollie.
Excuse me? Yeah. My date and I were wondering if you have a flight of stairs we can throw ourselves down. No! Worst night ever. Oh, you think I'm having fun on this date? Because I'm not. Then let's not talk. Fine.
Well, they are supposed to be the
You know,
Well, she's like
there's no good reason why you and I shouldn't be able to sit here together and have a conversation. I got a good reason. Which is? I don't like you. Really? You can't think of one thing that you like about me? I like when you're sad. Okay, try again. Reach deep down into your twisted, bitter soul and see if you can find anything nice to say about me. Okay. Your singing isn't awful. Thanks so much. Now let's hear you say something nice about me. Sure. I admire how you're never afraid to say what you think. That's stupid. See? Now your turn again. I guess some people might say that from certain angles, you're pretty. You could say I'm pretty. You are pretty.
Oh, something crashed. Oh, wait. Oh, what is that? Nope. Yeah. Well, let's see something else. Ooh, how about this one? We delete you. I'm gonna put it all the way to the beginning, so that way you can actually see it completely.
Don't shoot yourself and die. Haters are something than pumpkin pie. Out of my body ain't even alive. I found all the phonies and some of the ties. I spit that raw.
Kyle. Huh. The music from Creepypasta. Even though this is not made by Creepypasta. We deleted you. Yeah, Max. Oh, it's I Spy. Sorry, I do need a haircut.
"2006, the year that the 7th generation of game consoles released. Some may think that 2006 was the best year of gaming, but to me, It only exists as a painful memory, and they'll just not go away. I got a Nintendo Wii for my 7th birthday on November 28th, 2006, about 9 days after the Wii launched. I still remember the moment when my dad gave me the present, and then I quickly ripped it open. Wow! A Wii! Thanks,
I believe
Dad!
that
I said in
the Wii
happiness.
came out in 2006.
After that, my dad had a
And
good work
the
to do,
GameCube
and I
continued
begged him to help me set it up.
until they released the Nintendo
And
Wii,
when he was
which is a
finally done, he
sequel
helped
of the
me
Wii.
set up the Wii in the living room.
And now
What
we have to
surprised me
switch
about the Wii
the
is
new
the controller,
generation of Nintendo.
as it reminded me
A
more
combination of
the keyboard
handout
remote.
and home console.
After my dad set it up, he left me to play. I was going to play Wii Sports, which was the Wii's pack-in game, but something else caught my eye. The Me channel. So I decided to open that up instead. But when I got to the Me channel, there was a single Me there. I clicked on him and found out that the Me's name was Edeled. The name Edeled didn't make any sense to me until I looked closely into the letters and found that it was backwards for delete. I took a good look at Edeled. He was bald, with a big smiling mouth, giant eyes, and a small nose. He started to creep me out a bit, so I decided to delete him. I then decided to make a Me version out of me. So I clicked the button to make a new Me, and I named my new Me Kyle, because that was my name.
Yeah.
Kyle. But then when I got back to the plaza area, Edeled was back, with the same creepy look. So I deleted him the first chance I got.
Yeah.
I was still kind of creeped out, but I just decided to forget about it and just play some Wii Sports. I liked Wii Sports. It was a compilation of 5 sports, and these
That
5
was the
sports
best game
were
ever.
tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and boxing. I decided to play bowling since it was my favorite sport. My Me was in a bowling alley with many other Me's, and occasionally I'd see the Me in the lane next to mine do their throw. But about halfway through the game, I saw a Me, a bald Me to be more specific, walk up to the lane next to mine. He threw the ball and got a strike. The Me then turned around to celebrate. But then I saw the Me's face. It looked exactly like Edeled's face. I thought I deleted him. I guess I'll just have to delete him again. So I quit Wii Sports and went back to the Me channel. But before I could delete Edeled, something weird happened. Edeled actually started speaking. His voice was incredibly low-pitched and distorted.
Why are you trying to delete me?
After Edeled said this, I spoke out. What do you mean? I asked in fright. What was I thinking when I said that? Of course Edeled didn't hear me, but to my surprise, he did.
Are you kidding me? You don't know what I mean.
Edeled said with annoyance. I just don't want you in my Me channel. You're creepy, and you're just creeping me out. I'm sorry.
Oh really? Me's have feelings too, you know.
Damn.
How would you feel if I deleted you?
Edeled yelled. The screen then cut to static for about 5 seconds until it cut back to the Me channel with a close-up of Edeled's face. Edeled's pupils were huge, and he had a very angry expression. And as every second passed, Edeled's expression became angrier and angrier. I pressed the home button and ran to my dad. He was on the phone, so I waited for him to finish. Dad, there's something wrong with my Wii, I said in a scared voice. I led my dad to the living room and turned off the home menu, and surprisingly, it looked normal. What? He was right there, Dad! He was right there! I yelled with confidence. Kyle, maybe you're just playing a bit too much. I think we should go take a break. My dad recommended. So I did. I opened up the home menu again and took a 15-minute break. But as I left the living room, I could have sworn that I heard my dad say to himself, "Oh God." But after 15 minutes, I came back to the Wii and turned off the home menu. And an animation played of my me being deleted. Then a dialogue box appeared saying, Goodbye, Kyle. And then the me channel automatically turned off and went back to the Wii menu. I tried to get back into the me channel, but every time I did, a dialogue box would appear saying, "We deleted you," and it would take me back to the Wii menu. I soon realized that Edelette had somehow deleted me in a way so that I couldn't make any more Miis. So that meant no matter what game I played, I always had to play as Edelette.
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammarly ensures you're writing.
December 5th, 2006. I was sitting in my bedroom. I was bored, and yet still in shock after what happened a week ago with Edelette. Christmas was coming, and I was tired of playing as Edelette in all the games I played. I actually managed to find out about the guest players, but whenever I tried to play as them, they would just reload as Edelette. I tried asking my dad for a new Wii so I can start over, but he doesn't acknowledge Edelette's existence and doesn't believe me about the whole fiasco. But anyway, I heard the doorbell ring. I ran to the window and saw my best friend Nathan waiting outside the door. I ran to the door and let him in. "Hey Kyle," he said happily. "Hey," I replied. We talked for a bit as we went
Just
upstairs,
checking
and just as I thought, he found the Wii. "Oh, dude, you have a Wii?" Nathan said with excitement. "Why didn't you tell me?" he continued. "Well, Nathan, you see, before I could finish, Nathan grabbed the Wii remote and said, 'It's fine, dude. Let's play,' as he gave me a Wii remote. I reluctantly turned the Wii on, and I took a glance at Nathan's face, and he was clearly very excited. The Wii menu came on screen, and I became nervous when Nathan pointed the Wii remote to the Me channel. "Hey, Kyle, is that the Me channel? I heard it's really cool," Nathan asked. Yeah, it's really cool," I stuttered. Nathan clicked on the Me channel, and I tried my best to think up of an excuse to not go on the Me channel.
Okay, I will be going to the bathroom for a minute, but first I need to check the chat. Just beat final mission. Oh, that's great. 30 centering Homer. Well, I'll be right back, guys. There we go. I'm back. Man, it was a long pee. Oh, and I see Mr. Pledge Man is here. Oh. Hey, Mr. Pledge Man. Say hi to Noah for me. Oh, actually, I will. Wait, already sent it. When are you going to make the Squid Game Clutch series? Oh, I think very soon. I mean, this series is more like going to be more of a parody than it's like a combination of a parody and a season 2 that would have been cool if this was actually a version of the season 2 for Squid Game. Even though we don't even know when they're gonna release a season 2. We were waiting for that show to be released. But you will see very soon, but I'm not gonna spoil it or anything. I heard, man, I cannot believe those boss was kind of a jerk. I mean, you cannot get fired just because you have a sickness. That's not fair, you know? It's like you're getting fired just because you're on vacation or something like that. But, you know, there's some bosses that are super jerk all the time. So, yeah. I mean, I just hope she can find a new job. I mean, that job, man, I don't know what to say, but, man, those bosses must be really freaking jerks. Man. We'll get a new plushie. If you do, make an unboxing video, dude. Oh, actually, there will be. I mean, the plushie already have been released. I'm still waiting for the Wendy plushie, the Mama Bear plushie, a CJ plushie, Neo City plushie, etc. Some of them, most of them are mostly Mega Chip plushie. Okay, so I have to wait until they're released. So, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, my wife said hi. Oh, say hi for her back as well, Mr. Plushie Man. So, let's begin with the live stream.
But before I could come up with one, Nathan pressed start. What was weird was that I expected the dialogue box saying, "We deleted you" to appear, but to my surprise, it actually led us into the Me channel. But when we got into the Me channel, it was very, very glitchy. Textures were in the wrong places, and the music was very, very low quality. I looked at Nathan, and needless to say, his excitement was replaced by pure confusion. He looked back at me. Kyle? Do you know what's happening here? He asked. Before I could start explaining, I heard a very loud grinding noise. We turned back to the TV and saw Edelet standing in the middle of the Me channel. My eyes widened in fear. Edelet just stood there for a while though, just staring at us. Edelet looked at me again. Kyle, what's going on here? He said as I looked back at him. I have to close the Me channel, I replied. I pointed the Wii remote at the exit button at the top left of the screen, which its textures were all mixed up. Come on, come on, come on, I repeated to myself as I repeatedly clicked on the exit button. But the dialogue box to choose if you wanted to leave wasn't coming up. And at this point, I was starting to panic. So did Nathan. While I was desperately trying to close the Me channel, Edelet started speaking.
Hey, Kyle.
Kyle, what's going on? Nathan asked me frightfully.
You know that character looked a
Just
lot
calm
like
down,
that
sit
character
down, and
from
I'll explain it to you later.
DJ's Friend.
Just let me handle it, okay? Nathan sat down on the couch, and just when he did, Adelaide spoke out again.
Didn't you know that your niece is coming to visit?
What are you talking about? I asked.
The man you created. He should be here at any moment.
Immediately after Adelaide said that, my me came. He fell from the top of the screen and landed on the ground of the me channel, and Adelaide disappeared. I was happy to see my me again, but when he got up, I was shocked. He looked extremely pale, and he was covered in blood and stains, and he was wobbling, as if he was struggling to keep his balance. And I could have sworn that I heard my me whisper, "Help me."
Music from Creepy
I backed away from the screen, and Nathan was literally shivering. I made another attempt to close the me channel, and Adelaide appeared.
Leaving so soon, Kyle? You haven't even got to see him up close yet.
Adelaide said in a sinister tone. The camera then zoomed in onto my me, and when it was fully zoomed in, I saw my me crying as he was struggling to stand. I felt bad for him. But after a couple seconds, Adelaide walked on screen with an axe. He walked over to my me and pushed him over. My me fell on the ground and cried even more. Adelaide put his foot on my me to restrain him. "You get away from him!" I yelled. Adelaide looked at me and said,
Well, I'll get away from him once he's dealt with.
Adelaide said as he looked back at my me, who was crying and out of breath from squirming. Adelaide raised his axe and swung it at my me's legs, chopping them off. And while there was no blood, I did see red stains in the areas in which Adelaide chopped off my me's legs. But I could still tell that my me was still in intense pain, and he was squirming for dear life. Adelaide then raised his axe again and paused for a moment. I looked back at Nathan, and I will never forget the fear I saw on his face. Every inch of fear was visible on Nathan's face. I never saw him so horrified. I eventually told him to go to my room so that he wouldn't have to see anything that would happen next. He nodded his head and ran to my bedroom and shut the door. I turned back to the TV, and Adelaide swung the axe at my me's neck, decapitating him. And there was still no blood. However, I still did see red stains on my me's neck and head. I was done at this point. I ran to the Wii and repeatedly pressed the power button, but it didn't work. I tried again and again and again, until I saw the screen go to static. But as time went by, I saw my me's decapitated head slowly fade into the screen. Immediately, I went back to trying to shut off the Wii. But I still couldn't shut off the Wii by using the power button. So, I unplugged the Wii. I took the Wii remotes, and cords and ran to my room. I swung the door open and threw the Wii into the closet. I looked at Nathan, who was sitting on my bed and still in shock after everything that has happened today. Is it over? Nathan asked quietly. Yeah, it's over, I replied while breathing heavily. I think you should go home, Nathan, I continued. All right. See you later, Nathan replied as he left the room. After Nathan left, I went back to the living room to see the static is still on the TV. But after a couple seconds, the static was replaced with a black background with white text saying, "This is not over." And the TV turned off. The year is 2013. I've just turned 14, and I'm enjoying playing the Wii U that I got for my birthday. But whenever I hear the word Wii, I think of that me that traumatized my childhood all those years ago. I got a Wii in 2010 with some allowance money, and luckily that me didn't appear on it. I had fun with that Wii, but whenever I picked up the Wii remote, I felt scared. Scared that the me would appear once again. You know which one I'm talking about. Adelaide. One day, while in bed watching Netflix on my Wii U, I remembered that message on the TV screen back in December of 2006. I remember that day vividly. The message was, "This is not over." But it's been 7 years and nothing's happened. As the movie I was watching ended, I asked myself a question that I was surprised I didn't ask myself sooner. Is Adelaide sentient? No, he can't be. It's just some stupid AI. But what sick being would program an AI to do what Adelaide has done? I turned my head to face my closet, with the old Wii still in there. I never touched it again after what happened all those years ago, so I just sort of left it there. I wanted to know if Adelaide was some virus that somehow got into the Wii. I do have a bit of technical knowledge, and I thought I could put the Wii's SD card into my laptop to access the system files. I slowly walked to the closet and carefully picked up the Wii. I took out the SD card and brought out my laptop. I plugged in my USB SD card reader and then put my SD card into it. Here it goes, I whispered as I took a deep breath. After I inserted it, I opened the File Explorer and clicked on the SD card and gained access to the Wii system files. There were files like game data, system memory, and lots more. I clicked on system memory, and one result came up, and it read, Adelaide Me Channel.wad. I really didn't think that I'd be able to find something related to Adelaide so quickly. I was kind of hesitant to click on it at first. However, I just remembered that I had a part-time job working for my local grocery store. So if anything happened, I could just save up and buy a new one. I clicked on the file, and the screen went black. It was black for about 10 seconds, and then I was greeted to a simulated Wii menu. It was really messed up though. It was dark and all the music was low quality. And I'd occasionally hear loud screeching noises, and the icons on the Wii menu would occasionally cut static for about a split second. The hand icon, though, which I controlled using my mouse, was just Adelaide's face. I just stared at the screen for a while. I wanted to leave, but I also wanted to find out the mystery of this me that traumatized me as a child. So I continued. I clicked on the Me channel and pressed start, and I was taken to the Me channel. It was just a black screen with all of the icons on the side, but nothing else. Adelaide then appeared on screen.
Oh, you came back.
Yeah, I did. I said.
I always thought that you'd eventually come back.
Adelaide replied.
Believe me.
Why? I questioned.
I need to show you something.
Adelaide replied. Okay, I said with confusion. I picked up Adelaide. I was given that, and I breathed heavily as I chose to delete him. I was taken back to my desktop. I was confused, but then I noticed something was added to my desktop. A file named deleted.mp4. I was nervous. I didn't want to click it. But if I was going to find this me's origin, I had to continue. I clicked the file, and a video opened. It was static for a while, but then it cut to a hallway with hospital beds. lined up next to one another. Each bed had a me laying down on it, hooked up to life support machines, and you can clearly hear the beeping sounds of the machines. But most disturbingly, you can hear the moans and cries of the me's laying on the beds. The camera moved through the hallway slowly, and it stopped and turned to one of the beds. A pale me was laying down on it. Then after a while, the me flatlined. The strange thing is that the me's in this video can make different expressions, like being sad or angry. There were also me's who were making expressions that weren't even possible for me to make. I saw some that were full-blown crying. The screen then cut to static for a while. A long while, actually. Static was on screen for about a minute. Then the screen then cut to Edeled, laying in one of the beds, with life support machines hooked up all over him. I was shocked when I saw this, because Edeled wasn't making his normal creepy expression. Instead, he was making a very sad expression, although his eyes and mouth remained the same size as before. But then Edeled looked at the camera and then spoke out.
You see? Do you now see why they want to be deleted? I'm trying to warn you, whenever a me gets deleted, they get sent here, where they are doomed, because their ignorant creators deleted them. These life support machines are only here to keep us alive for the remaining time you have. And when they get taken off, we die. However, I am the only me who knows how to recover. I am the only me who knows how to get back to the new channel after being deleted. But I don't know how to stop the pain. So learn the lesson, I'll make you one.
After Edeled was done speaking, he ripped off the tubes and wires off him that were connecting him to the life support machines, and got out of his bed. And then he disappeared. The video file was then automatically closed, and I was taken back to my desktop. I was frozen, to say the least. My brain was trying to comprehend what just happened. What was this hallway? And what was Edeled trying to teach me? But I eventually pieced together what was going on in this video. It took me a while, but I believe I found an answer. You see, a me being deleted is basically the equivalent of being diagnosed with a terminal cancer or incurable sickness. So, they are sent to the hallway where they are hooked up to the life support machines to live out the remaining time they have left. And at the end, they get taken off life support and they die. It is a painful death, but Edeled is the only me in existence who knows how to recover from the sickness and get back to the me channel. But he doesn't know how to stop the pain. That's what he was trying to teach me. He wasn't trying to be scary, but instead trying to teach me a lesson. It's just that violence and aggression is the only way he knows how to do it. In the end, I never found out Edeled's origins. I never knew how he was made or what his motives were. I think it's best that I never do.
This is the same creator who created CJ and Ruby.
I used to work for Nintendo of America while the Wii was being created. It was actually
Okay. This is gonna be a long video, but I'll be right back. I have to get some snack. Hey, guy. Sorry I keep you waiting. And oh, they're nice. Hey, go. Yeah, but I'm back. If there is an Ella plushie, well, that would be interesting. But that depends on Chris if he will ever make it. It's his character. But since this is gonna be a bit too long for the stream, I'm gonna choose the one in here, so that way we
El
can watch
clima, el
something.
jabón, resecan la piel y
Also,
envejece. Lactorea
I got
repara y
strawberry
refuerza evitando la sequedad.
and
Lactorea de Lactogrid número 1 en
a
urea. Piel
homemade
reparada, piel
peanut
pura.
butter cup dip.
Oye,
And this
¿y
is
eso
actually
lo
mixed
logré?
with
Este es el
Nutella
perfume que
and
me regalaste.
keep it
Sí,
peanut butter.
me recuerdo. También me recuerdo que era el perfume que siempre te encantaba y de repente en el embarazo.
Welcome back, viewers, to the 13th annual Super Smash Tournament. For the bright, we witnessed an incredible victory. It would seem our six-time champion is still hitting hard and showing no sign of letting up. Just get on with it. Fight our champion. Can they take home the gold or just go home crying? Hey, bitch face, give me some milk. I said, give me some milk. Do you want to go back in this Pokeball? Do you want to go back in this Pokeball? No? Then get me my milk. Please welcome Captain Falcon!
Oh yeah, yo man, I'm so excited. I really hate you.
Please welcome your six-time champion, Mr. Game & Watch!
Yeah, you enjoy that fame while you got it. It's all gonna come crashing down on you and you'll be stuck with a Chansey for a wife. Chansey! Shut up.
Let the battles begin! Fight!
Falcon Punch! I was better than that back in the day, wasn't I? I was better than that back in the day, wasn't I? See, now, if I wasn't such a milkaholic, right, I reckon I could take them on easy. All I gotta do is do a little bit of a wham and a bam, and they're gone. What? What's wrong with you? Stop whining.
Holy moly! Captain Falcon has been defeated! Winner, Mr. Game & Watch!
Oh, I didn't see that
Mr.
coming.
Game & Watch has to say about the spectacle.
I just went out there, hit him a few times, and I won.
I don't remember all the interviews I had today. Most of them about my milk problem.
Please give a warm welcome to your finalist, Jigglypuff!
Wait, what? Jigglypuff got through. Jigglypuff? Tatsy! You want Jigglypuff to win? Tatsy! That is just never gonna happen. Tatsy! You want to bet? Tatsy! How much? Tatsy! Okay, fine. If Jigglypuff wins, I'll give you the house and $1 million in cash. But if I win, we're getting a divorce and you get no settlement. Tatsy! Deal. You're an idiot. There's no way Jigglypuff's gonna win this.
Let the final match commence! Fight!
Chansey? Better get those divorce papers, Chansey.
Oh, whoa! I don't believe it! Mr. Game & Watch has been defeated! Jigglypuff is our new champion!
Chansey! Stupid Chansey! Well, look who it is. Mr. Champion reduced to the streets.
I know, it sucks.
See, I used to be champion once. I blew a really big match, though. Not one that you light a cigarette with, no. Just the actual match. I lost everything. And the only way I could redeem myself was by marrying that Chansey. Worst mistake I ever did. Whatever you do not marry a Chansey, I'm telling you. They'll lure you in with their Chanseys and all that bullshit, but they're evil.
So why did you give up?
Huh?
Why did you not go back and try to be champion again?
I don't know, really. Never really thought about it.
I mean, if you win, you get loads of money, you get millions, you get food, you get women, you get free sandwiches. It's a good life, trust me.
Yeah, it was. You know what, Game & Watch? I will become champion again. And I will get those free sandwiches. Adios, amigo.
That's the spirit, kid.
Chansey!
Let's get married.
Oh my God. Yo, what's going on? I'm Link. You may remember me from all those years ago when I was champion.
War?
I want to register so I can kick
Hey, look,
Jigglypuff's
it's
ass and be
Bandit from
champion
Mario
once
Kart.
again.
Okay, sir, that's no problem. If you wanted to enter the competition, you would have to start at the E rank tournament. Would that be alright, sir?
The E rank.
Yes, sir. The Jigglypuff is in the A rank. You have to make your way up to the A rank to fight Jigglypuff.
And there's no other way.
No,
You can't make any exceptions. Not even for ex-champions.
no, sir.
Fine, whatever. I'll do it. I'll make my way up. I'll kick all their asses, whatever.
Great, sir. Your first fight will begin in 2 minutes. Good luck, sir.
Whatever. Welcome, everybody, to the E-Rank Smash Brothers Tournament! An exciting match awaits you after many a face returns to fight our lowest ranked fighter. Please welcome Link!
Jeez, tough crowd.
His opponent today, Tree! It's Wispy Woods! Get it wrong every time.
Yeah, I know how that.
Fighting a tree. Let the battle commence! Fight! Well, this'll be easy. What the hell? Haha, my wood is so strong, it's like very strong wood. You cannot chop me down. Seriously, you can't do it. So, I've killed a tree before, you know. And I was 10 years old back then. Oh my god.
Wait, when did you have hair?
Oh my god. Blink, chop it away. Isn't gonna get anywhere all day. That's it. Thank you. He can't chop me because I'm free. La da ba dee ba da ba da ba da dee. Why can't I kill you? Hey, Blink. What? You hungry? Yeah, I guess. Why? Because I've got apples! Ow, ow, ow! That really hurt! Tree is the winner! God damn it, it's Wispy Wood! Oh, God, my head.
Well, you lost, huh?
Yeah, laugh all you want, I don't care.
You got potential, Link. I want to train you.
I don't need any training.
You got beat by a tree.
Okay, good point.
Come on. We'll make you a champion in no time.
See what?
Also, say hi to my new wife. Chansey!
Oh, God.
So, Link, you ready to begin your training?
I am now.
Okay, so, first things first. Get this sandbag.
Can't I just hit your wife instead?
Chansey! Well, Link, just do it.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
That's the sandbag.
It just screamed.
Oh, yeah, it has emotions. It gets sad, lonely, and it cries.
Great, so I'm gonna have to hear him screaming every 2 seconds.
Here, Link, I'm just bad. No. See? Hit the sandbag.
Holy shit, that went far. But great, we've lost the sandbag now.
Oh, don't worry. I've got a whole room full of them. Yeah, there's 3 rules to fighting.
Go on.
Number 1, don't die.
Well, that's a given.
Number 2, defeat your opponent.
Kind of gathered that.
Rule 3, stop drinking milk.
What? That's a rule to fighting.
It is now. See, Link, you don't need training. You're good. The reason you lost is because you drank too much milk.
How can drinking milk make me lose?
Because you're drunk off it.
No, I'm not.
And you're addicted.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Chansey! Hey, give me that back! Give me that back!
Admit it. You've got a problem.
Okay, maybe I've got a slight problem. Okay, big problem.
It's okay, Link. We'll get you through this. I've got a friend who's going to help you. He's been through the exact same thing. This is him.
That's a wall.
It's a very strong wall who got through his problems.
Chansey!
Huh?
Stay back or the Chansey gets it.
Ya tenemos con esta pantalla, bro.
Esto es lo malo. Hay que hacer algo.
Que tú vayas a tirar a esa.
Por encima.
No, get back here!
Okay, whatever. So who are you again? What do you want? I'm a Goomba. I'm here to make sure Link doesn't survive to fight the next match.
Chansey!
So, Link, if you commit suicide right now, I'll let the Chansey go. So you want me to pull my sword out right now and just kill myself like this? Stab my face, right? Yeah.
Link, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna put it in me. That's not really gay, but it's not. I'm gonna actually stab myself. No, my face!
Chansey! No, Chansey! I know I would have done if you would have died. Well, look at another Chansey, but still.
Who sent you?
I'll never tell you.
Who sent you?
Jigglypuff.
Why does it want me dead?
I'm never gonna
Why
tell.
does it want me dead?
Jigglypuff thinks you're gonna win.
You think you're gonna get to the rank A and defeat him? Anything else? No, that's all the information I've got. Okay, thanks.
Damn.
Chelsea! Get off me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. The 3 things are for certain. Jigglypuff wants me dead. I've got to stop drinking milk. And I hate this Chansey!
You ready?
I'm ready. Don't need this anymore. That's the last one, I promise.
Oh, good luck.
Chansey! Right, I'm back. I'm reformed. I'm healthy. I'm young and single. Don't know why I told you that, but I did. So, let me fight that tree again, I'll kick his ass. Unfortunately, you can't fight with Whippy today. Why is that? Because he died in a house fire last night. Oh, sweet. So today you have a new challenger. Your match begins in 2 minutes. By the way, I'm also single. Just so you know. Welcome, everybody, to the E-Rank Super Smash Brothers Tournament! What an audience! Let's get this match underway! Introducing Link! Yeah, whatever, swingy sword thing. Okay. His opponent, Shadow the Hedgehog!
Oh my god.
Let the battle begin! Fight! Let's do this! Don't think so! Oh! Eat this!
You back Shadow the Smash Brother.
I'm surprised you made it this far without splitting your wrists. You've seen nothing, yeah. Chaos Control! What? That's not fair. You can teleport. Hey, Mr. Announcer person, that's not fair. Disqualify him. Shut up! Chaos Control! That is so annoying. Chaos Control! Stop doing that. Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Sorry. Chaos Control! Damn it, it's broken again! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Shit, I was right there! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Chaos Control! Oh, damn it, not again! Hey, guys.
Oh, War Machine.
Go! Welcome back. Glad you can make it. It hurts! It hurts! No, I hate to kick you when you're down, but I'm going to anyway. Shadow is down! Link is our winner! Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Don't all clap at once. Great.
Congratulations, Link. You did it.
Chansey!
Oh, you're too kind.
Hi, Link, was it?
The one and only.
This letter came for you. Chansey?
A letter.
Jigglypuff, puff, jiggly, jigglypuff, jigglypuff. Safe to assume it's from Jigglypuff.
What do you think it says?
Probably something along the lines of I don't like you and I want to kill you, but that's not going to happen because I'm going to kill him first and become champion once again.
I just want to let you all know that I am still single and up for grabs. So if you're interested, just twist my nipple.
Ew.
Congratulations on your last victory, Link. You earned it.
It's thanks to you I got this far, you know. You're the one who helped me with my milk problem, and for that I'm grateful.
Chansey!
No problem, pal. Now drink up. Tonight all the milk's on me.
You know what? I'm not going to drink that milk.
Chansey?
I'm done. I'm done with milk.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Damn it, that cost me like $100. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh my god.
How are we getting shot from? It's like Metal Gear Solid all over again!
There he is! Oh shit! Get into the hospital! What do you mean you can't drive?
Chansey!
Well, just put him in your egg pouch thing, I don't know! Just look after him!
Chansey!
Ow!
There he is. Hey! Get your ass back in now! You can't get me, mate! I'm not the gingerbread man! Get him, lads! What? That's as far as you go, mate! Is it me or do you all sound the same? It's just you, mate. You can't get me! You can't get me! You can't get me! You got me. Anyone else? Wow! No, you're dead! You!
Mario Brothers?
You are so bloody annoying, mate! I'm meant to keep you alive, but you're doing my head in! So just die, you little guy!
Whoa.
I think I saw it in my eye. I can't see out of it properly. Mate, have I got something in my eye? I can't see.
Yeah, mate, go with
Hey,
it. Put
that
it in
lip
there.
lock?
Right in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What in there?
really deep, yeah.
Shit.
Why you want to kill me?
You are. Sorry. Why do you want to kill me?
I'm not telling you.
I'm guessing Jigglypuff sent you. How did you know that?
I mean, nah, mate. Nah, mate. Smash it.
Ah, you little shit.
Well, I told you, mate, to go and get me. I'm like the gingerbread man. Why? Oh, got me foot.
Okay, let's try this again. So, Jigglypuff wants me dead because it's scared I'm going to beat it in a championship, right? I don't know. I didn't get told anything. I'm just a grunt. I do what I get told, you know what I mean? But I just got told to injure that Game & Watch guy. So you weren't after me? Nah, mate. If I was after you, you'd be dead by now. Is that so? Ah, me foot. So who told you to get Game & Watch?
All right, fine, I'll tell you. It was
Of course that would happen. Just as he's about to tell me, bam, he's gone. Great, brilliant. Thanks for that. Thanks, Mr. Sniper Man. Really appreciate that. Prick.
Chelsea!
Hi, Leg.
How you doing?
Well, I can't move my arms or legs. I can't even touch myself at night. Other than that, I'm great. Thanks for asking. Did you get the guy who shot me?
Well, kinda. I got him, then he died.
Perfect.
Jensen!
Ow!
Chelsea!
Anyway, I've got a date with the tournament, so I'll see you guys later.
Ow!
Sorry.
Wait.
Yeah?
I want you to kick that Jigglypuff right in the vagina for me.
I thought Jigglypuff was a boy.
Well, I thought it was a girl.
Jensen!
Well, either way, I'll kick it in that general area. Is that good enough?
Even if he is a boy, a kick to the balls would be more painful.
Chelsea!
Really? Because to me personally, I think a kick to the fanny would be worse.
A kick to the ass?
No, fanny.
Yeah, but
The vagina.
he said fatty.
Fanny means vagina in where I
Yeah.
come from.
What?
Yes, fanny. Kick to the fanny. Kick to the vag. Vagina. Baby popper. Whatever you want to call it.
Baby pop.
What?
I'm just saying, fatty goes
I
out.
know it does, but I'm gonna go. By the way, I'm not gonna come back here until I defeat Jigglypuff. That fanny's gonna pay.
Ass?
Oh, shut up.
A Tetris block. Are you kidding?
incredible. Our newcomer Link is already 8th place. Just 2 more wins away from winning that championship title.
I know. Right.
Man, everybody sounds so impressed.
Let's get the next match underway. Please welcome Link.
Let's get this over with.
His opponent, Mr. Rossetti. Fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, man. That's really bad. That's really bad. Let me say two. Let me say it again. No, say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Destroy Link.
Would that be Link as in me Link? Or a different Link? The weakest Link, maybe. Maybe a Hyperlink or Link's chain. Link suspect deodorant. Do robots use deodorant? I mean, I don't want to step on anybody's toes here, but you do smell a bit rusty. A bit oily. No offense.
Destroy Link.
Ow! Hey, Raph! Is this even my opponent? What is going on?
Well, this wasn't planned, but you should fight it anyway.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here against one of Jigglypuff's robots or
Save for
something.
Pokemon Snap.
Link.
I'll take that as a yes.
I didn't know that. I mean, that was cool for Snap. I mean, being the photographer from C54 was also appear at the anime series. Oh my god, they took the Never mind what I said. I'm just kidding.
Okay, now you're just annoying me. So why don't you eat my shit? Oh, class in me face!
Wait, that's
No, you guys again. Ouch! Not so big now, are you, about your big robot thing?
Don't think so, mate. Come on, bring it. Come on.
That's the end of that.
Link has murdered an opponent. Arrest him at once.
Whoa, wait, what?
Freeze, bitch!
Hold up now, I'm the good guy. I just saved everybody from that big robot thing.
The rules specify that no murders will occur in this arena.
That makes no sense because the robot just killed about 5 people.
Well, the robot's dead, so it doesn't count.
You're gonna come with me.
Yeah, I will not be coming for anybody. Come with me now. Do you know what an innuendo is? Okay, so I can't whistle.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was humming in my mind. Okay, now you're just being a dick.
Sup, fairy boy? Seems like you've got a new roommate.
Huh?
Nice to finally meet you, Link.
Now, where do I begin? Whoa! What are you doing? I think it's only fair considering you tried to end my life on several occasions. Like, please, I wasn't trying to kill you! Oh, you better start talking, because in 10 seconds... Hold on. Hold on. Your face is going in that toilet. Look, I'll admit the robot is mine, but it got stolen! That's why you're in jail. The police traced it back to me, and consider the fact that murdered a lot of furry game characters. Here I am. What is it then? Woman, tranny, whatever it is, made some intense rivalry between us. The only benefit I can see of that is that I'm pretty motivated right now to beat the E-rank tournament and then defeat you. Seems that way. It doesn't make any sense. If this person really wanted me dead, I'd be dead by now. Hold up, you're in E-rank, right? Unfortunately. If I remember correctly, E-rank has a special rule. In the championship match, it can be a fight to the death. I didn't know about this. Not a lot of people know about it. But it's safe to assume the person who wants you dead is the champion of rank E. Let me get this straight. This guy attacked Game & Watch, made an intense rivalry between us, all just to keep me motivated to keep fighting in the ranking tournament to get to the championship final fight so he could kill me illegally. That sounds about right. Yeah, I would say how stupid that is, but I mean, it worked. I don't think I would have done half as good in battle if I didn't have this motivation inside me. Not actually inside me, but you know what I mean. It's figure speak. I don't put things inside. I don't put things inside me. Don't look at me like that. I don't put things inside me. I don't. Often food, fruit, a carrot maybe. Not that way. We gotta get this guy. I need to get out of here. Fight the champion and prove he's responsible for all this. Prove our innocence. Then once that's all over, I'm gonna take the biggest dump of my life. Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. What? Why are the one-handed man cross around? I don't care. To get to the second-hand store. Why the baker stop making donuts? Well, yeah, I just don't. You got tired of the whole thing. And his title. Unfortunately for the guy, he did break up with his wife, Chansey. But on the other hand, he did marry another Chancey afterwards. As for me, I got back together with Chansey. I realise she isn't perfect, but she was there.
Well, that was interesting. Well, this is going to be the end for the live stream. So, thanks for watching. This is John 78610. Wish you good luck.